Oh, I just burnt my tongue on some really hot coffee. It's going well, it's going really well. Hello, I'm Paula. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the health and fitness goals I have for 2019. Again, I've used that word goals. Health and fitness focuses, health and fitness plans, health and fitness ideas, I don't know. You get the drift. These are the things I'm going to try to do this year. Now, I wrote a blog post back in the beginning of January about my goals for 2019. I'll link that below if you haven't read it. Just basically me explaining the things I want to focus on this year. I don't really have any resolutions or things that I'm like absolutely definitely aiming for. I just have things I want to kind of focus on and think about and just keep in the back of my mind, really. So rather than having like a really fixed resolution list, which I usually do and then fail on and get annoyed at myself, I thought, let's just think of some things I actually want to achieve this year, or just some areas of my life that I just want to focus on and see what I can do and see how I can improve them and that kind of thing. So that's kind of the basis of the blog post. I wanted to do a follow-up video on it, but rather than do like a video that talks about everything that I talked about in that blog post, I thought it'd be quite good to do a video where I sort of separate out those different things. So this one, for example, is more about the health and wellness side, and then other videos will talk more about the other things I want to achieve and why I want to achieve them, or maybe even tell you that I have achieved them and talk about them. Essentially, I wrote a really long blog post listing lots of things I want to do this year, and with these videos, rather than talk about all of them in one video, I'm just going to talk about them individually per video. There we go. That's much more eloquent. I don't really have any strict fitness goals this year. I don't really have anything I particularly want to get fit or look a certain way for or lose a certain amount of weight for. I just know that I have to be aware of it. Because, let me tell you, the older you get, the harder it is to lose weight, the harder it is to stop yourself putting on weight, and it's a nightmare. Now, I've talked quite openly before about how I've always had a bit of a battle with my weight, and I'm a classic yo-yo dieter. I'll lose 2 stone, put on 2 stone, blah, 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 constantly, literally constantly. And I have done that pretty much since I was, I don't know, 16, 17. Yeah, I'm a constant yo-yo dieter. I absolutely hate it. It's not good. It's not good psychologically. It does your body no good. It completely ruins your metabolism. And yeah, I really want to stop doing that. I really want to stop getting to the point where I'm losing loads of weight, almost usually in a hurry because I want to, you know, lose weight for a certain occasion or something, and then putting it all back on because that occasion's been and gone, and then I've been able to eat loads again. It's not good, and I don't want to do it anymore. So this year, I've decided rather than focusing on losing a certain amount of weight or looking a certain way or being in a certain dress size, all I'm going to do is focus on my health and my fitness and just feeling good. I might decide to calorie count here and there just to get me on track, or just to give me a bit of a guide as to what I'm eating, but I'm not going to get back into that habit of doing it like religiously every day, getting obsessed with it. Yeah, it's not good, and I don't want to go back. First of all, moving. So I've gone through so many spells in my life of doing different types of exercises. I've joined gyms, I've joined exercise classes, I've been obsessed with a certain exercise video or a certain thing that I've suddenly got an obsession with. This year, the thing I want to focus most on is walking. Just getting outside and walking, moving my legs. I've been through spells in my life where I've been really into walking, and it makes me so fit, so healthy, and yeah, I just really want to get back into that, to be honest. Chucking on my headphones and just going for a walk. I work at home all week, I work on a computer all week, and I just want to get more fresh air. Nothing too crazy at all. I just want to do more walking this year. I have found quite a few videos on YouTube that I quite like, quite a few like little fitness videos that are all very varied in terms of time and what you're actually doing, so they're really good ones to pick up on as well. Talk about more if I decide to do more of them. I'll definitely talk about them more in depth, but I found a few workouts that I really enjoy, so they're more for the times where I can't get out for any reason or I have less time, so I just want to do a quick workout, but I'm going to try and do something every single day. Another thing to do with health and fitness that I want to focus on this year is drinking more water. Now, I've got these like big NutriBullet cups that come with a NutriBullet, and I've been filling those up, and I think these are about 1 litre or maybe just over 1 litre, and I've been having 2 of those every single day and making sure that I definitely get 2 in. 3 is obviously a bonus, but yeah, so trying to drink 2 litres a day is really important to me. It makes me feel so much better when I do. And yeah, drinking water is good for you. Focusing on eating then, so they're the kind of things I'm doing for like health, but in terms of eating and diet, I'm not going to follow a particular diet, I'm not going to calorie count, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to eat, or try and eat, when I'm hungry. So rather than following like a strict pattern of you've got to eat breakfast, you've got to eat lunch and dinner and snacks, I'm just going to try and eat when I'm hungry. So essentially eating intuitively, which basically, if you've never heard of it, eating intuitive basically just means eating when you're hungry, eating when you need food. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I feel really hungry, have some water. Have some water to take away the hunger. If you're still feeling hungry after, say, another half an hour, have some food. Like, there's no rules to it as such. Just try and eat when you're hungry. And I found that when I've been doing that and I've been doing it properly, that it really helps, because you just are eating what you need when you need to, rather than just keep eating all the time, or just eating unnecessarily just because it's a meal time. I find that kind of eating intuitively, although, to be completely honest, I don't do it properly right now. Like, I'm not doing it exactly how you should do it, but eating intuitively every single day. I only start eating when I'm hungry, and I only eat food when I'm hungry. So it sounds easy, but the problem is it's got no real guidelines. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but the point I'm making is that I'm not going to do anything drastic this year. I'm just going to try and be more aware of what I'm eating. Just, you know, try and be more sensible, but also if I fancy a treat, I'll have a treat. I'm not going to do anything other than that particularly. Plenty of fruit and veg, definitely want to get plenty of fruit and veg in this year. I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat any meat, but I do eat fish. So I just want to have more meals. I like fish and veg, or lots of veggies, or vegetarian dishes, nice homemade vegetarian dishes. Just really focus on good, colourful food. Yeah, like just have lots of colourful, lovely fruit and veg, and yeah, that's kind of, you know, I'm saying all this like it's some sort of weird rule that I'm following. I'm not. I'm just trying to be a bit more aware, a bit more sensible when it comes to options as well. And yeah, just enjoy it as well. Enjoy trying different foods, enjoy trying different combinations, and just have fun. And the last thing that I'm kind of focused on this year when it comes to sort of food and health and well-being, health and fitness, whatever you want to call it, is drinking less alcohol. I'm a big fan of wine, I'm a big fan of Prosecco, and a big fan of gin. They're my free drinks that like I sort of have, not like together obviously. But yeah, I'm not gonna cut out alcohol necessarily. I mean, I might do here and there. I might do it, you know, for a certain amount of time if I feel like it. But in general, on a weekly basis, I'm just gonna try and drink less. Not, you know, not that I particularly have an issue with drinking every day or anything like that. I'm not an alcoholic. I do easily fall into a pattern of like, you know, if there's a bottle of wine in the house, I'll have a glass. Oh, I'll have a glass kind of thing. So I'm just gonna try and drink less. I'm out with people and we're having a glass of wine. I love that. I love the social aspect of it, but it's the drinking at home that really gets me. So I'm gonna really try hard this year to stop doing it. Not all the time. I'm not saying I'm never gonna drink again, but in general, just drink less. And it may mean stopping drinking for a month or two, or even 6 months, or, you know, 12 months. But I'm not sitting here saying I'm never going to drink again. It's not feasible for me. I like a drink, but I am going to try to drink less. So to recap, I'm going to do my walking. If I can't go walking, I'm going to try to do like a YouTube workout, but I'm just going to try and do something every single day. I'm going to be drinking more water. I'm going to be eating intuitively, i.e. eating when I'm hungry and not eating when I'm not hungry. And I'm going to be having plenty of fruit and veg, and try to mix things up a bit, make it colourful, and just, yeah, just have nice, healthy, lovely food. I'm not going to cut anything out particularly, but just, yeah, try and make it as colourful as possible. And I'm going to drink less alcohol. That's what I'm doing in 2019 in terms of my diet and fitness goals. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing, what big plans do you have. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and link down below if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I shall see you soon. Bye.